Paving the Way podcast. Welcome to 5 Minute Mondays with your host, Medusa. Come listen to some fascinating stories, affirmations, wisdom, and even a few interviews of people that have paved the way and are paving the way in their journey of success. Listen to their timeline of adversities from traumas to triumph, and also listen to some guidance of life and even a few workshops of living your best life, digging deep and understanding the science of happiness, learning how to bounce back, the art of being present, 7 reasons to be mindful, the power of gratitude, and so much more. Paving the Way podcast with your host, Medusa.
And just like that, here she is. Welcome, guys. Hello. Happy New Year. You are listening to 5 Minute Mondays, Paving the Way podcast with your host, Medusa. Wow. What a fantastic New Year. It was. It was a fantastic New Year. My husband and I were together, had amazing family and friends, and celebrated. We went overboard, bought some killer freaking 4th of July magnitude fireworks for New Year's, and it all went so well. I mean, these fireworks were crazy, like totally overboard, and the best money we spent in a long time just to have fun, you know. So that being said, I hope you guys had an amazing New Year and you were safe and keeping yourself healthy and whatever that routine is. And because we do it unconsciously, we do it consciously, for ourselves, for others, and because we want a healthy, good life. We feel that we are here, and we are all chosen. It is a gift to be chosen to be here every day. And I am just living in this weird matrix of a world. Lord have mercy. And I'm just figuring it out. Every day I figure it out. Like what the purpose is of that day. What I'm doing. Why am I so caught up and overthinking and overdriven and constantly pushing the envelope? What am I striving for? What am I so beating myself up all the time? What is it? What am I working so hard for? For that almighty dollar, to keep my head above water, to pay my bills. We work so hard. We are raised, hopefully. Most of you had great parents. Some of us didn't. So there wasn't any role models, really. I had a grandmother. I was there intermittently once in a while when I was just shoved, in a place. But I hope that most of you, okay, I'm just not even going to go down that. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. Oh my gosh, I can talk about that forever and ever, right? I'm going to circle back here. We are here today because we choose to be present, right? And in the last couple weeks, we were talking about aging and how beautiful it is and how it's not for the weak. You have to be a badass to get older. I'm telling you. As I'm going back there and coming back here again, circling back twice or 3 times, it's trying to figure it out every day. I've learned not to just get so caught up. I've learned to do my certain routine and break up my routine a little bit. And it sets the tone for the day. And then I try to knock out things that I need to get done that makes myself happy. And my home, my relationships, business, all of that together. So that's a heavy new year coming in. And we try to do that not just on resolutions. Everybody makes these New Year's resolutions. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to have better finances. I'm going to have better relationships. Well, then, what kind of relationship are you going to have? What kind of finances are you going to change? A new job, higher pay. Health-wise, are you going to stop eating out at fast food restaurants? I mean, and then you break it down again and you break it down. So there's so many different things. So it just isn't one like resolution, one goal a year. And I think New Year's is a great way to kickstart that feeling, to kick you in the ass, to get you going and motivated. It is a good way to start a goal, but it shouldn't stop there. You should be doing this congruently, throughout the year, with other goals and another and another. So as soon as you hit that goal, you should celebrate, and then you start another one. Or otherwise we just sit idle and complacent, and we do get older faster, and we get weaker in the mind and in the body. So this week is going out to a wonderful, wonderful session here, episode. And I'm going to continue to talk about age because we're always aging. Even at the age of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Just like my granny. I just spoke to her today. Bless her heart. She's in Minnesota. She's going to be 100 here in the next year. And she's just something else. She says the key to life is keep moving. Keep moving. Surround yourself with good friends. Keep active. Have hobbies. Keep your mind stimulated. Yeah. I mean, she don't drink. She don't smoke. She had an active life, and that's what kept her young. Though everybody's different. Everyone's born with different things, hereditary, whatever. But her mindset, everything mindset. And I spoke to her, and speaking of aging, she was out shoveling snow in Minnesota because they just got a whopping load of snow. I said, Granny, what you doing? I heard something. What's going on? Well, I was shoveling the driveway, and I took a wrong turn, and I just happened to hit the ice, and I fell face first. And she still got her teeth, and her teeth went through her lip, and she got knocked down pretty good. She's sore. Thank God she has no broken bones. This woman, I'm telling you, she's shoveling her driveway. This is a shoot. This is true story. And God bless her. I hope I can shovel shit at 100 years old. My God. God bless her and Betty White, I'm telling you. Though we just lost Betty White, and what a wonderful way to go. Just beautifully sleeping in your sleep. I'm out of here. Time to go. It was kind of like, ring, ring. Betty White answers in her sleep. Hello? Hello, Betty. It's heaven. It's time. It's time, but I'm sleeping, and I've got a few more jokes to tell. Oh, can you imagine? And then heaven called her, and it was her time. She's an amazing, wonderful actress. I didn't know her personally, but Betty, may the heavens enjoy you as much as we did, and thank you for being a friend. So cool. All right, aging. It's a gift, guys. It's just I'm just so lucky to still be here, you know? So let's talk about let's talk about this a little bit, okay? So from the last week we were talking about like let's reflect like on gratitude reflections and consider the relationships that you appreciate the most, right? Let's think about that, okay? So from like the last episode, and it was like the third one I was talking about, kind of like an age. It was like from your lesson 3 gratitude reflections, right? It's like consider the relationships that you appreciate the most. Your connections with pets and children and coworkers, family members, your community will help you age well. Now, didn't I just say a little bit ago that it's all about your company, your environment, the people you communicate with, keeping young, moving, doing, hobbies, keeping your mind stimulated, right? Well, now let's talk about what we'll explore we're going to explore the power of relationships and how to enhance these connections for the best future possible. Okay. Now, there's a lot that goes into that, but we need each other. Connection is crucial, people, not just in front of a freaking damn Zoom call. I mean, we're humans. We need connection. We need touch. You know, there's people out there that just don't want to be touched. It's okay. But I'm going to tell you, the majority of people love having their hand held or their hair stroked from their face or their back scratched or a hug or just to sit next to them. You know, we're humans and we like that. And it's just crucial for our well-being across our lifespan, especially as we get older. And as you get older and older and maybe into your seniors years, it's like with strong social support, it significantly can maybe give you life a little bit longer, and you become more happier and healthier and cognitively sharper. Really, it's true. You can't just sit in a house, in a room, and not communicate or just be around people and not have social skills. Because I will tell you, the more and more I see people that don't get out and I'm around them, the social skills are horseshit. Oh my God. It's like they're just like they're not there. They're like lifeless. They're just sitting there like mopey but yet they're just sitting there because they don't know what to do and it's uncomfortable. It's like socialization is like not a thing. It's very scary. And these are the ones that I feel it's kind of like this old rotation where, people like this, are humans going to start dying younger again because they're not getting outside, they're not getting natural sunlight, they're not healthy. Oh my God, you're not walking on the freaking ground barefoot and just, enjoying natural grounding with the earth. Whew. I remember my grandma telling me that they were barefoot a lot. Like, that's all they did. And I remember as a kid myself, we very rarely wore shoes. We'd be running around in the grass barefoot. We were always grounded. The earth is magnetic. It's powerful. I don't want to sound like a lot of you probably are thinking, what the hell is she talking about? Look it up. You'll see. And it's just a great practice, even in my yoga practice. And there's so much information there. So just you do your diligence. And if you have any